Yo, what is up, you guys? This is Godson, and welcome back to Clash Royale. Today, you guys, we are checking out the Royal Giant because this thing is broken. We're gonna have to fix this thing, and I'm gonna show you guys, or I'm gonna explain maybe some possibilities that we can explore with this character. Right now, you guys, I'm fighting some dude that's using him, and I'm gonna show you just exactly what I'm facing up here as I'm climbing up to the 3200 cup range. Oh my gosh, you guys, this thing does not die. I have been talking to some of my other partners about this guy, and a lot of people have agreed that the Royal Giant is strong, and a lot of people are taking advantage of it. That is a good and a bad thing, because it's a good thing because it means the character has been fixed in a way so that it's playable. We can play this guy now because a lot of people hated it, and it sucks so bad, and now it's too good. And too many people are playing it. Actually, everybody's playing up there where I'm at. So, a lot of people have spoken about the difficulties with this character. Specifically, the fact that counter pushing has been changed. The game has been changed with the introduction of this dude. For example, if you try and take this guy out with dagger goblins, you can't really put your hog rider in front of that counter push. Your dagger goblins are in essence going to be sacrificed, and you can't get anything in front of that as a counter push. Now, I can see how that's true. It might be different if you use barbs and then a wizard behind them, but then that's pretty heavy elixir cost for just taking out a giant. I can agree with that aspect, and yeah, so the game has changed with this guy, and you know, I can understand that. But I do agree that he is a character that needs to be looked at. I think some people have suggested that some things that we could look into as far as nerfing would be his crown tower damage. Before this character was buffed, he had really bad health, and I think, in my opinion, that would be something that you could do to bring the character back down to a level that's reasonable. Since he has so much health, we could bring it back down so that it's at a normal level. I think the crown tower damage is fine in my opinion, but if they think that's the way to do it, maybe that is. Who knows? Alright, so with 5 seconds left, this guy is pretty much ahead of me. I almost got it right here. Oh! I couldn't do it in time, you guys. And that was it. I don't think I can take this guy out in time. Too much health. Too much. Oh! Yeah. Could get it. But GG. GG. Okay, and this should be it right there. He finishes me off with that Royal Giant. So hard to kill. Okay, so you guys, we'll go to the next battle. Now I will talk about, I think people have been asking me about the live replays and the live raid aspects that I'm putting on my channel. To be honest, like, I'm an entertainer. When I entertain people, I don't care if it's live or not. It just so happens that this game, when you're pushing, you like to focus, or maybe that's just me. When I push, I like to focus and invest into my fights. The only difference between lives and replays is that you get to see the enemy's cards and his elixir. I don't really see too much of a difference, but I guess some people feel it's more of a realism, a real type of thing, more of a challenge, I guess, to have it live. To me, I just don't like to commentate when I'm fighting people because I have to. When I fight, I invest my time into the battle, and when I commentate, it takes away from my fight. So it's a little harder to do it when you're commentating. So I like to do it both ways. Anyway, you guys, this dude's just throwing fireballs at my princess. Okay, here comes this Royal Giant. Now that's another thing I wanted to talk about, you guys. The Royal Giant can take out these cannons and inferno towers from afar, and he doesn't get punished for that. So I don't know, maybe his radius might need to be nerfed. That could be another thing that they could look at. But anyways, we have to do something because this guy is dominating. And, you know, when we have characters like this, I tend to not pick them. Because they're like a cheap win, really. And it seems everybody else is picking them and taking advantage of it. But, you know, that's cool. He's buffed. People like to play it. That's cool. But when everybody's doing it, there's something wrong. Alright, there goes my princess. She's level 3. She doesn't die. He's gonna have to do something. Oh, man. Leave my tower. Leave my freaking cannon alone. See that? He's out of range. But that's with the musketeer also. She gets out of range with the cannons as well. So she doesn't get any punish. Dang, this character. I don't know, you guys. Maybe you have experienced the Royal Giant plague as well up here. Okay, but luckily I was able to get in here and take this tower out. My Hog Rider blasted that thing. And now I just have to defend, really. I have to do something. Oh, look, my cannon's fighting back, finally. Okay, but only 10 seconds left. And hopefully we can get this guy in time. Oh! Oh, stop it! Yeah, you guys, there it is. Finally. Okay, so that should be that. And you know what, you guys? With this battle, I was able to push up to finally the 3,300 cup range. There it is, the season's results. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Godson, and I will see you next time. Godson out.